Hey my friends, what's going on? I have a good comparison here for you guys between the Google Nexus 7 and the LG G Pad. These are both Verizon wireless tablets, 7-inch and 8-inch. Both have Android 4.4 KitKat latest version. Both have a full 1080p display and they're both quad-core processors. Which one should you go with? We're gonna find out. We're gonna do benchmarking tests. We're gonna play some high graphic games. We're gonna test the cameras. We're gonna test the speakers, and we're gonna talk about the price and the plans. Let's go ahead and start right now. All right, guys. So as far as the specs, as a quick recap here, basically both tablets have the same specs. We're looking at a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor, 2 gig of RAM on both. Full 1080p display. As far as the battery is a little bit bigger on the LG G Pad. As far as the cameras, they both have the same 5 megapixel rear camera, and I believe it's a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. You can do 720p with the front facing camera, and you can do 1080p with the rear camera, 30 frames per second. As far as operating system, they both have the latest version of Android 4.4 KitKat, and they both have 4G LTE connectivity. And as far as the price, basically you can get these tablets with a 2-year contract anywhere between $199 to $249. So as far as the price, you're gonna be paying about the same for either or. It's a matter of up to you which one you like better as far as the design, as far as the size, since the LG is a little bit bigger but also a little bit wider, and also probably battery life and camera. The cameras are different. Even though they have the same resolution, the interfaces are different. So let's go ahead and start with some quadrant test and maybe play some games. We're gonna take a look at the cameras and all that. Let's go ahead and start now with the quadrant test. All right, we have here the quadrant test. On the Google Nexus 7, we got a score of 5,138 points. 5,138 points. On the LG G Pad, we got a score of 7,913 points. So as you guys can see, the LG G Pad scores about almost 3,000 points more. Let's take a look here at the Antutu. As you guys can see on the Antutu, the Nexus 7 actually got a little bit of a higher score, 20,302 points versus 18,085 points. So they're pretty close. Probably on the other one, the LG G Pad seems to be a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and start with looking maybe at the camera. So let's go ahead and start with the Google Nexus 7. Right here is the access to the camera. Now as far as the interface on the Google Nexus 7, very plain and simple interface, as you guys can see. Not much going on. Right here we get access to a video, camera, panoramic, and photosphere. That's the camera interface. In order to take a picture, we just tap right here and it takes the pictures pretty quick. Now if we click right here, we get access to front-facing camera. Go back to the rear camera right there. The one in the middle, it's access to settings. From here you can control the location, timer, flash. If we switch to video, same thing right here, we can control the front-facing camera for video, and we get access to the menu as well. And right here you can control the video quality. As you guys can see, it can shoot in 1080p, and you can also control the location. Let's take a quick look here at the front-facing camera with the video mode. And let's go back here and look at the settings. And as you guys can see, you can record in 720p with the front-facing camera. So that's all we get with the camera interface on the Google Nexus 7. Let me show you guys now the camera interface of the LG G Pad. Now, as you guys can see, we have a lot more going on here with the camera on the LG G Pad. A way better looking interface. It almost looks like the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 interface, but not quite. Right here we get access to the front and rear camera. Right here we can switch between pictures and video. Right here we see the shutter. As you guys can see, it takes the pictures pretty quick. And then you get the preview right here. If we go to the side, we get mode. Look at all the different effects that you get. You get normal, dynamic tone, panorama, VR, continuous shot, beauty shot, sports, night, etc, etc. Also right here you get settings, and look at all the different options. You can talk to the camera in order to take pictures. You can use different commands. You control the ISO, geotagging for the location, brightness, white balance, shutter sound. You can reset the camera. Here for the focus, we get different options. We get auto, manual, face tracking. You get the color effects. Right here is the picture size that can be adjusted, and you get the timer. So hands down, I have to give it to the LG G Pad when it comes to the camera interface and all the different options. So let me show you guys now a couple of samples of pictures and videos with both of these tablets. And let's go to the gallery. And let's go ahead and access the gallery also here. And let me show you a video in 720p with the front-facing camera. And let's see if we can do the same thing with the LG G Pad. This is a quick sample video here in 720p using Hey guys, a quick sample here with the front-facing camera of the Google Nexus 7. This is the VERIZON wireless version. Alright, so that was a video with the front-facing camera in 720p. Let's take a look now at a video with the rear camera. Right now with the Google Nexus 7 VERIZON wireless version, and this is a sample video here in 1080p at 30 frames per second. Okay, so that was again a 1080p video with the rear cameras on both tablets. And now I'm going to show you guys some pictures taken with the rear camera. These are some of the pictures that I just took when I was showing you guys the interface. And these are in 5 megapixel taken with the rear camera. Alright, let's take a look at some pictures here with the LG G Pad. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but to me this is pretty obvious that the quality of the picture here on the LG Pad it's way better than the one on the Nexus 7. The colors are really sharp, really clear. So again, like I said, in my opinion, the camera interface and the camera quality on the LG Pad is the winner. So let's go ahead and take a look at something else now. So as far as the interface, the apps and how to access everything, it's pretty much the same concept, just a little bit different, since one is LG and the other one is Google Nexus. But as far as notifications, if we swipe down to this side, we will get the notifications on this side. If we swipe down from this side, we'll get access to the quick settings and all the different applications here, as far as 4G, Wi-Fi, brightness, location, and then the main settings of the tablet. Right here in the middle, we see access to the app drawer, and we can switch between apps and widgets. And then right here at the bottom, we see the back, we see the home, and we see recent applications. On the LG Pad, a little bit different look. We just swipe down from the middle. We don't have to go to one side or the other. From right here, you see notifications, and then you also get access to the quick settings, just like I show you here on the Nexus. And then from this corner right here, you get access to the main settings. And then in order to access the app drawer, it's not right in the middle like here, it's right here in the corner. Once we access the app drawer, again we get access to apps, widgets. You can search. So that's as far as the interface on both. Let's take a look at something else now. Alright, we're going to take a look at the browsing experience, and we're going to take a look at Google Chrome. We are connected to the 4G network right now on both tablets, so let's see if we can open the same page at the same time. And we have Yahoo right here. So as you guys can see, the LG Pad looks like it opened the page a little bit faster. I'm showing about 3 bars, between 3 and 4 bars on both. Let's see if we can zoom in and zoom out. When it comes to zoom in and zoom out, no issues. I actually like both. I don't really have a preference for this. They both have the same resolution, so the text looks really clear. As you guys can see, really easy to zoom in and zoom out. Very responsive, the LG. Same thing here with the Nexus. And let's see if we can open another page using the voice. And I will tell you right now, I notice a little bit of a delay every time it recognizes the voice in between that and then displaying the page out. So I'll show you. CNN.com. So as you guys can see, there was a little bit of a delay there. I don't know why. That had nothing to do with recognizing the voice, because it was already showing after the web page, but it took some time. But it works, it's fine, and as you guys can see, both tablets display the page pretty quick. Again, the text is really clear, easy to zoom in and zoom out. So that's as far as the browsing experience. And let's take a look at something else now. Alright, so we have the Google Maps open here. Let's see if we can do a search. And let's see if we can go to the same destination here.
Head east on Nebraska 370 east toward Golden Boulevard.
So as you guys can see, both tablets pretty much open in the directions at the same time. The voice is really clear, and as you guys can tell, the quality, the sound of the speaker, it's also very clear. Really easy here to zoom in and zoom out using the maps, and as you guys can see, you need a good connectivity to be doing all this. So no issues at all with the 4G LTE network. Let's go ahead and take a look at something else now. Show pictures of the new Samsung Galaxy S5.
Check out these pictures for the new Samsung Galaxy S5.
Show pictures of the HTC M8.
Pictures of the HTC M8. Here you go.
How old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 52 years old.
How tall is the Empire State?
The Empire State Building is 1,250 feet tall.
What's the population of United States?
The population of United States of America was 313.9 million in 2012.
What's the population of Japan?
The population of Japan was 127.6 million in 2012.
I am doing a video review.
Estoy haciendo una revisión de video.
I am from Panama.
Yo soy de Panamá.
Now, when it comes to applications that are included with the tablets, I see a couple of applications on the LG G Pad that we don't see on the Google Nexus 7. For example, right here we see a Quick Office, and it's a program that is gonna let you edit, create, or open Word, Excel, or PowerPoint documents. We don't have that one here in the LG G Pad, but they included Polaris Office 5, which is also pretty nice. And you guys will see here, basically you can do basically the same thing. Again, right here you see Word, this will be Excel, and this will be PowerPoint. So you're able to do both with both tablets, even though the software is different. Now, the one thing they included here with the LG G Pad, it's the Q pair option. And basically with this, you can pair your phone and the tablet using the application Q pair. So basically you can transfer your screen on your phone to the tablet. We don't have that application on the Google Nexus 7. Other than that, basically everything else that we have here is the same that we will find on the Nexus 7. So let's go ahead and start with some high graphic games to see which display looks better. We're also going to test the speakers. I'm going to turn up the volume all the way up on both, and we're going to test the performance. So let's go ahead and start right now. Alright guys, last but not least, let's take a quick look here around the tablet and look at the design and all that. So as you guys can see, the LG pad is going to be a little bit bigger because it's 8 inches versus 7 inches on the Nexus. As you guys can see, basically same buttons at the bottom, back, home, and recent applications. Again, front facing camera right here. If we take a look at the bottom of the tablet, USB port right there. Same thing right here with the LG pad. There's a USB port. Going to the left side of the tablet, right here on the Nexus, we don't have anything on the left side. On the LG pad, we don't have anything either on the left side. Now going to the right side, we get right here volume rocker, power button. Right here on the Nexus, volume rocker, power button, microphone, and then down here we see the access to the SIM card. On the LG pad, so you guys can see the SIM card, it's located on top of the tablet with the eye blaster and the 3.5mm audio jack. On the back of the tablet, we see both 5-megapixel rear cameras, and let me bring it close so you guys can see it. Right here we see one speaker on the Nexus and then 2 more speakers at the bottom. On the LG pad we have 2 speakers and they are located right here. And the reason for the position of the speakers right there is just so when you are watching videos or playing games, you're not blocking the speakers. So that's as far as the overall look on both. As you guys can see, pretty much they are about the same thickness. And as far as the material, I have to be honest, it will come down to preference. They both feel really good in the hand. The finish on the Nexus is more like a rubberized matte finish. And the finish on the LG, it's kind of like a matte gray aluminum brushed color, but it's also really soft. Alright friends, so final conclusions on these 2 tablets. I think they are both amazing tablets, really good performance. As you guys saw, I was able to play all these different high graphic games without any problem at all. You get full 1080p display on both, quad-core processors, the latest version of Android. As far as the cameras, I have to be honest, I have to give it to the LG pad. It's a way better camera, better interface, and offers more options than the Nexus. So my overall conclusions and final opinion, if it was me, I will go with the LG pad. Just because of the better camera, it's a bigger display. It feels really good in the hand. I really like the aluminum brush construction on the back of the tablet. So guys, this is all I have for right now. Again, this was the Google Nexus 7 and the LG pad, 4G LTE connectivity with Verizon Wireless. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and we'll see you later.